introduction. So yeah, I'm Maxine Sky, and this is kind of weird for me because for a while I've been out protesting and leading rallies and marches and that sort of thing, but I'm actually a classically trained pianist. I've been playing since I was 4, so I'm super excited to be doing, some more artsy stuff, getting back to that. So I've had a lot of thoughts throughout this movement that started for me long ago in college. And when I was writing this piece, I couldn't really figure out what to title it or how to break it off into one clean song, like with a verse and a chorus and a verse. I was like, girl, this is not working. So I just decided I kind of let it be. And I think I've realized now it's kind of just a story of what I've been going through and what I've been seeing and my reflections on the movement, so I hope you enjoy. When you've done all you can, and you've given it your best, when you put all your cards on the table, you were willing and you were able, sacrificed your rights in pursuit of justice, when you gave up your life again in a white and forsook the fame, when you stumbled and bleeding, ultimately carried more than you could stand, when you've done all you can, take my hand. Lesson, and she asked me to sing, and I said, okay. And she's like, wow, you're really good at this. I said, okay. And I kept singing, and somehow I ended up singing with the Houston Grand Opera in their children's chorus. And I can say being a little black girl in a classical world was always really interesting. I was always the only black face. And so I gravitated to spirituals because it finally felt like in a world of classical music, it was a history that I could actually relate to. So that's where this comes from. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wait, 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 said, but how long till we're dead? Wait, wait, they said, but how long till we're dead? Put me down, don't let me make a sound. The water's rising fast, I cannot breathe now. Put me up, I'm losing it real fast. My lungs collapsing, I don't think I can last. So I'll never forget, when I was a kid, I think we were in Hawaii. I know, privilege, right? Thought about omitting that, I said nah. But we were in Hawaii, and we were boogie boarding. And I remember a wave came, and I got trapped underneath. And I remember that feeling of current just pulling me down, and I didn't know which way was up. And it was probably a total of like 5 seconds, but it's the most terrified I've ever been. Because I could not figure which way was up. And I realized I couldn't breathe, and I was drowning. And I thought about how I've never really felt a terror like that. And then I thought about how there are a lot of people walking around with that same terror every day. For so many reasons outside of their control, can't breathe. Coming down, don't let me make a sound. The water's rising fast, I cannot come down. Pull me up, I'm losing every fast. My lungs are laughing, I don't think I'll last. I cannot breathe, depression suffocating me. I cannot find which way is up, I think my time is up. I cannot breathe, oppression suffocating me. I cannot find which way is up, I think my time is up. So, these are serious topics, but I always think it's really interesting how black and brown people can make anything funny. And I noticed this yesterday when I was playing, because I really love playing ratchet music. I believe in it. So I was playing, and then all of a sudden, came, these cops ain't loyal. No, they ain't. No. These cops ain't loyal. No, no, no. These cops ain't loyal. No, they ain't. No. These cops ain't loyal. No. And I really thought about, should I do this? But I think there's always a sort of sad humor in all of this. River Oaks, and it's really interesting because we heard a siren yesterday, and none of them were alarmed, but I instantly realized I was. And it really, I thought about that. White children are lucky. They don't have to think about that. But our children, black, brown children, when you hear a siren, that can mean death. Decided to dedicate their life to peace work or anything, I think, where you're exposing the truth, you're crazy. Because I know my mentor, TK, always illuminates that fact that this is really a crazy line of work, but it's so necessary. And so I remember I went to an elementary school, a 5th grade class, and I spoke to kids, and we created a rap, a protest song. I remember I asked the little girl, "What do you think an activist is?" And she said, with great authority, "It's someone who acts." And I thought, that's it, right? It's not complicated, it's not difficult, it's someone who acts. So I'm all about actions, I'm all about takeaways, things that we can actually do, right? Because it's fun to sing, it's fun to play, but one of the reasons I turned to writing my own music is because I wanted to say something. So I think it's important that we all become activists in our own lives. And that doesn't take anything difficult, right? Just be that. When you've done all you can, and you've given it your best, when you put all your cards on the table, you were willing and you were able to sacrifice the rights in pursuit of justice. When you gave up your life, a kid and a wife, and scores of the fame. When you start